Abusua Micha na misan so mo akwa ba emre channel so abusua for had so ye be media gh abusua ye besro wase ene dey dikama ni yetwa channel so a need no go kwan so besro so bejemra hwe videos bi abodia wasosabo like na wabo aso ahyema for person bi etie no abusua mo anya bi etie abusua ene the minority leader Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin yes abusua just say some plot bi akoso onu amum eye Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin onim se enkofo bi aplane se omo aplot some person omo ejino so onu amum akasa abusia o se onim se na akoso abusia we dey ma make some person ekonekoti enkomo twetwe ni mu yie pa na abusia we yem be hyew onu amum eye Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin abusia asem no kra se atono so ashoke no onte da just onimpo se enkofo bi plan impo se ye pese you two no efiri eye ade so abusia had so e be media gh be so so be subscribe be like na wa bo aso ahye dwumadi na ofo person bi ete no nya bi ete yonko ne kwete kwete abusia e course ene ensem of the minority leader yes Alexander Afenyo Markin the 1,000 abusia or the ababont yiti do message here yeah that's it.
Talking about opinion my member of the kakra bi mpocho enyim kwesi prata
Angry Christian, minimum pa.
Mentia, Ocho BB one X page, 21st November out came. That's about 5 days ago. There've been attempts to remove Afenyo Markin from leadership. Kwesi Pratt say Afenyo Markin is not sitting pretty. There are strong indications that minority leader and Honorable Afenyo Markin is not sitting pretty, and that there have been attempts to remove him. Pratt added that comments made by Patrick Boama, MP Okankwe Central, lend weight to it. Patrick Boama says his efforts to clarify his role in the previous events confirms there were attempts to remove Afenyo Markin. What say Patrick Boama, a respected MPP member of Parliament, has mentioned he spoke on Ekusi saying on Asempa FM on November 17. Patrick says he was one among those who defended Afenyo Markin when some individuals tried to unseat him. Quote, I was one of the people who defended him when some individuals tried to unseat him upon your marking. We're grooming young leaders in the party, so there was no need to change him. At that point, he hadn't even served a full year as leader before we lost the elections. Here's some of them.
Well, me say the man of Patrick way, mean to me share face to face to know further details.
Were there attempts to remove you?
That I'm not aware.
Would you have known?
It may be possible, it may not
because coup d'etat one country the over to
yes, so that's why I don't know. So obi pedo to you may not know.
But at this point, maybe you've heard.
No, I have not.
But into the Patrick Akebibi Adam.
Me say yen share my yanka wasem.
But into so
I will never say ya.
American Bibi Akwesi Prato Choi.
Ona make ankwesi ne ze no e kan ze muhuni.
Inti ko hwe ne hwe.
Ansa kan chairman.
Some parents say, "Men can't you be there? It is it's the absu in you." And now on my American. Now, as minority leader, are you sitting pretty? Are you in charge of your minority? Your micro, super mighty minority. Are you in charge of them?
Chairman.
Chairman,
we are together.
Are you carrying them along?
We work collective, and surely, God willing, will deliver on that mandate. Because
report be by the catcher when the one jay wait him welcome.
Of course, or your general advice, Sabio. I know the state of the party. Okay, it's not easy to lose an election, and I try to refer to history, dating back to the J.H. Mensah era, to the Alban Bagbin era, to Che Mensah Bonsu era. I work closely with Che Mensah Bonsu. And when I say I work closely with him, let me explain it in the context that I'm putting it there. As a backbencher, I came face to face with some of the challenges as a leader no face at the time. It is not easy to be a minority leader. I've gone through the Hansard, read a lot about the Bagbin era, read a lot about the J.H. Mensah era, and that of Che himself, who was minority leader for 8 years that we were in opposition. It was not easy. So in Britain, you share Mr. Wonunkran. Me catch on the look. Agruna yezin. So oya ankra yenkwe yenyim. Se oya menhu yenkwe yenyim. Ye mata yenkwe yenyim. But yenjina the ebusuya kor obatan kruni yemba. Into oya general afutua meze me members from time to time each day you share mutu one for. And it's a budget debate here. Our team, we've done fantastic. Chairman, on your one day, you know, I'm 189. And so was showing. Yeah, 87.
What's saying Chibe Obe 86 because of Pandai?
You know, yen judiciary no. Match there were threatened. Yen one from him there. Obia Enyima Ebaka City one what the contempt betcho. I would want to be the first to come under their contempt and go to Nsawam. I'm ready to be in prison.
Now, there's on from him into on your.
Oh, me patch me say so ya no kwaraza. Ya titi se Akroma no atiti ni bi wa. Ebu wa na ya no kwara de judge. Judge ya o rule against Nyindami. Ya tin one from him even that morning. The original minister was in court. They will end this for no one on that. Wakaya wazi wukukoma one on that. They are quick to announce. Now, nkasa judgment no zamano. Otase judge na otina Tamale High Court.
Nche Oracle appeal, so let's leave it there for now.
No. But what I'm saying is that how do you come into a courtroom? Obi say there 41 polling stations no owo ho asamka. The person brings a witness who says that they have a problem with 41 polling stations. Then you go and say, Obia will win an election with over 3,000 votes. I cancel. Go and rerun the election. Why? Well, our judge and I had a bron and the judge and also animal farm. The many grasses in Oye. Look, to the judges of our country, let me say this to you. Our democracy survival depends on you. Now, so what do you there better on na chocho. So manu odruwa obodruwa guye nyina yedo. Yen judges from Supreme Court to the District Court. They should know. Say what doing there kwani. Look, Chairman, I wish you were in the courtroom where brought any case. A judge, a case is brought before you. As there, I remanded for 2 days on Konombra. Oba Friday, I was the lead counsel for Abronye. I mean, I'm not a lawyer paying make say. The police did not even ask for remand, Chairman. The police did not ask for remand. And the police did not say that they needed to even further investigate. Once something and even so, they were not ready to start the trial. Then the judge came, said, oh, the case is against IGP and all citizens are not equal. Some are equal than others. No kokoti animal farm. Intino because of Ojay Abronya, it's a threat to the security of the state. Intino Uncle Reman. When pressure banodono, then the Attorney General went to file a process to vary the terms and then they release Abronya. What has become of the case? You see, our judges must know that they are an oracle. An oracle. What an oracle? Na no kwal pefe fi mu ba. Into once you compromise that, you are bringing chaos. Into one chance maybe ye.
Into Pandai is on the cards.
Hey, look, and this is for Pia 1G seat in now. They should connive with the court and take all the seats. And do you know, sadly, within 24 hours, they served the order on Parliament and on Nindam. Meanwhile, I would judge in yesterday, Friday, and I will judgment be ready. I bet in a courtroom 2 minutes. I say, my ruling is ready. I hereby order na bang. Court case, you were friend and court agent. Na agent court. Okay. Then when judgment is already, and we are hearing things that it be in for judgment Branayan Shede in Kuman San release. Why? Osro. Warankasa is you are ready with your judgment. You are high court judge. One case if indeed you are ready, I throw judgment. The man in you as a judge, you should have released a judgment that same day. But yen friends maybe ye because yen yonum NDC for no adibia worry yano odoho. Say if ended that isn't maybe anko ye. Now say it's a reset and you are making it worse. Judiciary is under attack. A case goes before a committee. What's the 3 petitions? Then eventually, when one petition is heard, the next moment is that a report is written, a recommendation is made for the removal of the CJ. Meanwhile, there are 2 other petitions pending, and those 2 other petitions, you've given a date for hearing. Then Yimpanumbra. So what has become of it? Friends maybe you. And then a case of Ghana now what threaten. Now what attack into Nanakasa Preku into Mankasa. Chairman, yemu bi Yarin Shahroba. Agrobashezi on ye. Numbum asamanu more than Yabaka. Yenuanum NDC for no. And there a case na wa attack. But for 8 years, nobody attacked Ablakwa. For 8 years, nobody attacked Sam George. Even Sam George, those days, no social media posts. Look at Ablakwa, how he took on government. And then, Muse Muhiya presidential jet. And the Mukoto presidential jet in billions. When women banking, you do not even have sufficient allocation for them. Today, government is not even spending ministries. Go
back to the courts. Atima Thadio, sorry, I can't about Alpha.
Oh,
I say I want a former Chief Justice Tokono, we Busianfu. I want a former Chief Justice Tokono, Wobukushia Tafre. In Tinemano, a Chief Justice is set a record. I want a court, judgments in BBI in less than 2 hours. I'm sure you've heard about that. What's say our can the judges judiciary yenshi when ye one who cry in democracy and a majority leader you were in Kwesi Bunyan Brof, you in cahoots and your Chief Justice our own you say Tokono essence we ye bushia finti what a chin you may be mao menya home for so Supreme Court. Ati is from a fellow lawyer.
Chairman.
Yes.
There are people that you respect so much. The washers the work can send out of respect for them. You allow time to answer them.
That's
and there are things that people will throw in for the purpose of diverting attention. There are some maybe owa nkrofo ya wodri wadwene fi edwuma na are no do. Nti ihune dama inyano nkasa ho because edwuma ye look no attack speed even in parliament you are on your feet rekasembi abananyi to there oh damazi won betche one na wa shada we throw bibi in or ye tests nyansem nyina no obirika or the ehon na izechi in court a lawyer na a file bibi wo court judge oba na sama obi saying there what is the issue you set down issues for trial Chairman General Pojo say a file who statement of case na atron semi p answer na judge bobu wa asam no or say set down the issues for trial inti bonda asam atron nyina no there's only one issue and there are 2 issues. So when it comes to the judiciary asama worker what is the issue? The muri tokonezi the sebi wakaye azibia onfata the onyinu kune tukwan Akroma is backed by policy or predating. Issue 2 must say on committee. The issue is whether or not there was a fair trial and even the process leading to the recommendation of new removal no, or a fair and through due process, we have questioned it. Whether or not in the whole process, no, her human rights are being respected or being abused. ECOWAS court has pronounced on it that there is a manifest breach of Mamini human rights. Therefore, there's prima facie case or they will determine. The next question in there, in the whole process leading to her removal, no, Mamino Anna or the BB court there, court in Shomana, Injo, did the Attorney General file a defense within time for speedy trial? And now so the Attorney General laid back and allowed the whole process of a removal to continue to the detriment of the woman. Yes, it happened. Question again, that there was an injunction application. Was it hurriedly and speedily determined? Yes. What about the main case? It is still in limbo. These are the issues. Anybody who would try to divert attention, I will stay focused. Because you see, we are talking about constitutionality of.
Are you saying that
Thaddeus
is diverting attention?
It's obvious. I was drawn out the
Yes,
issues.
I know the issues have been drawn out. Are you related to Tokono?
Chairman General.
Or
Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
I have answered you that what is the issue?
Tokono Yewebusenya.
Maybe it's a question. What is the issue at stake? Chairman.
But Thaddeus say, okay, let me tell you the issues he brought out.
Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
I am saying that in the national discourse, now, what is the issue?
I'm my issue snake way, but lawyer like you, maybe senior to you, Ossi, Mamini Webushing, 2, you may be company B, my services the judiciary.
That is not true.
You may be.
Yeah.
What's it in your, soft landing? Talk on was Chief Justice Inti and the requirement. In your personal interest because we Webushing, company B, yes, provide services to the judiciary. Those are major issues, aren't
Chairman, Mpocho.
Oh, yeah, no, quite a company or provide services.
I have told you that first, that was an attempt to divert attention. But let me say it here and now that all those matters are factually inaccurate. No. I mean, on the second leg of the argument, he says that I provide services.
What's my services?
No, that is never true. Message, that is never true, Chairman.
Any company,
Chairman, I have made it clear. What interest do I have there? If they have a proof of me doing anything there, they are welcome. Second, you see, let me make this disclosure and then I will answer that first part.
Me too.
Bafuboni.
Justice Papa.
My Lord Bafuboni.
Chief Justice.
My Lord Bafuboni.
No.
I am closer to him than Tokonu in terms of relationship.
Benta.
I will leave it there.
Oh.
Chairman, Missy, my Lord Bafuboni.
Mm-hmm.
I am closer to him in relationship than Tokonu.
But you are related to both of them in a way.
Missy, I am closer to my Lord Bafuboni in relationship. Chairman, let's focus.
I'm focusing.
Let's focus.
Afenyo Makin is closer to the Chief Justice currently than the former Chief Justice. They are all related in a certain way. Is it a fair comment?
I have made my comment. I made my statement.
And
let my language
but
be
I'm interpreting. I'm asking
Missy,
you.
My Lord
is it a fair comment?
My Lord Bafuboni, we are closer in relationship.
Than
we can sit together up to 1 a.m.
What to Chachana?
Talking family matters.
Okay.
Friendship.
Okay.
Good relationship.
Great.
We are closer in relationship than Tokonu.
Get to Tokonu.
Let's deal with the issues at stake.
Not the tangentials.
It is about constitutional breaches and not people trying to say that Obi Adam. It is part of people's diversionary tactics, and that one will not work.
But you're closer to Bafuboni, my lord, than Tokono. Chief Justice, I walk out.
You know, Chairman, you've called for another disclosure that I would want to make. I would make some and others I will not. He and I, my Lord Bafuboni, at our very personal level, the two of us, he knows what I know. Onu my Lord Bafuboni, onyim me position on the orokodu nyina wo. Onyim pa. Ena amesu menyim ne position on the orokodu wo. Nti ye face one na.
Umpo ne friend disputed nominee na.
Oh, obviously. He knows. Asama meken in public no. Meka trend in private. And onyim.
In teacher da ya wanko ne ne ha ya hwehu. Ghana fu wati. Wo so ya no hihya horoba. Oye ne yanko.
Papa.
Yo.
And onyim there. I hold nothing personal against him. We've maintained a very close relationship. Me say, not once, not twice, several. Me tenenchen beye up to 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Yeri kabrebo mu asem. Na wa friend my friend kwame na friend wo na menen kasa. Mrs. Uku no onko bebi a o otemenchen ye wa ha me onko bebi a. That is how close we are. But when we're discussing principles and issues, we discuss them, we detach personal relationship, friendship, family, and discuss the issues.
On a lighter note, you must be a naughty boy for him to call your wife and assure her there were no.
Oh, then said 2 a.m. Kwame.
No, I was just pulling your legs. I was just pulling your legs.
But Chairman General,
yes, me too.
It is only fair that Sebeyin Yawarefo na kwedwuma na wabo 2 a.m.
Name fear.
Definitely.